Yeah.
Most Amalekites, they go by the mother.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Who is your mother? What's your mother's nationality?
He
said,
thought
what's your
that
father?
he probably thought it was a trick to get us to say some other shit.
Yeah, them devils, hey, the scriptures say about them that
Hey.
the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field. You gotta watch out how they talk, man.
Yeah.
They got that crafty ass tongue, man.
The devil is disguised itself.
An agent of light.
Agent of light. Yeah.
Yep. Good.
Continuing, it says, with the joy of all their heart, with despiteful minds to cast it out for a prey. I read 136 down again.
Yeah, read it again.
Prophesied therefore
I don't
concerning.
think you started up there where it
Yeah, I
read
did.
about Idumea. And that was the part I wanted to have him here. I was gonna tell him, dude, you're the Idumean. Your people that occupy the land, they're the Idumeans, calling themselves us. We've been those people, but through the curses we were scattered. That's why we're here in America today. And then I was gonna ask him, do you relate with? Did any of your ancestors, did they ever have a yoke of iron put on their neck? Has that ever happened in history?
We got pictures of it.
We got images of our ancestors being put through that. So, hey,
We got the proof.
go ahead.
The 6. Prophesied therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say unto the mountains, and to the hills, to the rivers, and to the valleys, thus saith the Lord power, Yahweh, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and in my fury, because you have borne the shame of the heathen. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I have lifted up my hand, surely the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame. But ye, O mountains of Israel, ye shall shoot forth your branches, and yield your fruit to my people of Israel, for they are at hand to come.
Yep. So the Lord's gonna, He's gonna cause destruction. But ultimately, when the Lord returns us back, the land is gonna be blessed again. All right. When you read Joel the 3rd chapter, it talks about how the Lord pretty much has a controversy with them because of what they did to the land. You parted my land. You divided my land up and took possession of it. So this is my recompense to you. Y'all gonna fucking destroy each other in these constant wars, which ultimately is gonna build up to that final war, the war of Armageddon. So the Lord got them beefing and fighting amongst each other for the purpose of gathering them for war, so that when he comes and pour out his indignation upon them, he gets to assemble the real children of Israel from all over the world, and he's going to return them back to the land that he gave them.
Got it.
They can't really grasp that. That's clearly right here in prophecy. You fight over a land that don't belong to you. And the Rothschilds, they came out and admitted, it was because of us that, they was able to get that land.
Right.
We funded the British and their military, and they came and they took that for us.
I got something.
This is something that's open information. You can look it up. This is public knowledge now, man.
Yeah.
Right. And that's not anti-Semitic to point that out. That ain't an attack on them. It's just the truth.
That wasn't. Who said that? No, it was one of the brother that said it. I thought I was say. I know Kanye didn't say that shit, but I thought somebody. I think it was a brother that said it. How is it anti-Semitic when we Shemites too?
Yeah, we always say that. Yeah.
I thought somebody in the world said it too. Is that what he said too?
No, he said he said no, we're black too or some shit.
We're
We're
Jews.
Jews.
Also,
Yeah.
So it was him, yeah. This is how he said it. Right. Yeah, he did say it.
I think he said the word Semitic.
He said, I can't be anti-Semitic when me and my people are Jews too.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Micah 2:2, and they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses, and they take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
Right.
That's Esau's MO, man. He's a vagabond. So he goes goes nation to nation conquering them.
Rape and
Taking their names. He's an imposter, man. He's a thief.
Yep.
So he takes on, oppressor man, takes on his heritage. Then he tells the rest of the world, oh, I'm this man. Just like Ashkenaz.
Yeah.
Just like he said he's the Jews now. You know, etc. Man.
Who was it? And I'm trying to think in the Byzantine.
Because he don't want to be found out.
Yeah.
He's being found out.
Anglo-Saxons, yeah. Yep.
And it's funny because you talking. The scriptures say talking about how he did it. He said, how could you take over? I forgot. It was something like, I think it was a parable I was trying to quote. How can you take over the house except you bind the strong man of the house?
Yeah.
That's what he did. He bound us up, put us in captivity, and then he can calmly go over there and have them Rothschilds declare that they the people.
Yeah, through the Renaissance, you know, he pretty much recreated history.
Rothschilds ain't there original now. Right. They running from their past. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Your dumb ass talking about, they left their history right in the books.
Yeah.
So they didn't forget who they were. Dummy, now we can see the books. The Spirit didn't open it up, the seal are open. Jake Lonely is there.
Jake Lonely.
Nice ass car, nothing to do. You two ain't tired of this world yet? Hey, Jake got the hottest car on the block. He's lonely.
That nigga wild. That nigga took off the top and put it back on.
Turn the music up. No bitches. They got no bitches.
You know, wanted to see.
You got no
Like,
women
goddamn, like a female, man.
Niggas is empty inside.
Yeah.
God,
You niggas is
perfect.
you're vain. Vain means empty.
Got nothing to do but walk around and get in and out the car.
The only thing that fills me up is to show off other people.
Yeah.
Stunt or whatever.
So, yeah, man. These devils. We're in a time of these devils being exposed, man. You know, it's about time. You know, the spirit is just stirring the pot.
Every week, every
You
day.
know,
got one.
bringing everything out. We're in that time, man. You know, more famous Jakes start coming out and speaking, then hey, good.
Yeah, it's only going. Hey, nothing can be done against the truth before it.
For it.
So it's only going.
It's only going to wake up more minds. You know, get more Jake thinking. You know, we already doing our part.
Yep.
People just going to start to come to the further realization that we've been speaking the truth the whole time.
Right.
You know, this devil, he's being exposed. Was that Jeremiah 49? I've made his all bare. I covered his secret places, and he cannot hide himself. He can no longer hide the truth, man. You know, brothers was going into that one book that used to cost like damn near $10,000.
Who was Esau Edom?
Esau Edom.
Yeah.
Bring out all that information, man. You got your own Amalekite scholars exposing you.
13 tribes.
Time.
Should have fallen asleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
They had
It's
that.
important to know all that history, because then when they try to come at you with that madness, you know the history.
Yeah.
But you gonna refute the history as hate, anti-Semitic?
Right.
Come on, these is facts now.
Yep.
We're dealing with facts. Get your feelings out of it.
Hey, your actions, you know, the way you're ruling, claiming to be the people, it's contrary to what the scriptures say, man.
Right.
You don't fit the chosen. You don't fit the role of being Jacob.
Yeah.
Don't you notice how they always defend, like that's the first thing they laugh back at? No, we are the people. I'm born in Jerusalem. I'm really from over there.
Like
I
that
speak
means something.
Arabic.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing.
It's like, I live here, so what? You was born
But you
over
made a
here.
choice your people made a choice to come over here.
Right.
Right.
We didn't have a choice how we ended up over here.
So we should have asked you, so how the fuck you end up over here?
Yeah, why you over here?
Right.
And when you come over here, you still got your own shit. You got
Right.
your own communities. You got your little synagogues.
Right, yep.
You got your banks.
They own every fucking
Bro,
thing.
they live all
You got
in
your own
Alianza,
markets,
these
you
rich-ass
own your
neighborhoods,
properties.
bro. They
Fucking
live-
diamond districts and shit they
Come
own.
on, man.
Man,
These motherfuckers look good.
Yeah,
Look
them
good.
Amalekites, they like the mafia, bro.
yeah.
Hell
They'll
yeah.
fucking kill your ass. You know? Talking about the Italians, no, them fucking Amalekites, they'll kill your ass.
Hell
You
yeah.
know? You got the most resources to do it. They wipe them out.
That's why it makes it so powerful what we do. You say you stand so boldly in the face of them and such as afflicted us. Your people have afflicted us. They set the boats up and everything for us to get taken and brought over
Yeah,
here.
they funded the slave trade.
Right.
What good shit Jesus.
Huh.
Yeah, once they start getting questioned, my wife's waiting for me. I gotta go.
Because he got no more answers.
He didn't-
He can't use the book.
Yeah, he was an old bottle. He didn't understand nothing.
And
He
what
understood a
about
little bit.
what about the curse that say that you shall not prosper in your ways, but thou shalt be oppressed?
Only
These
your
motherfuckers, you're
only
prospering everywhere you go. That's the
Right.
opposite of what the
Yeah.
curse say. Everywhere we go, what the fuck Jake setting up?
Yeah,
Right.
Go over to England and see how
Everything we
Jake living on
every
there.
time we try to do what you devils been prospering to do, we got blew in the smithereens.
Right.
Yeah.
They bombed our cities and banished us out of the cities. You know, performed all type of experiments on us, turned some of our towns into lakes. Did all type of shit to us, but that ain't. Where's that been happening to their populations all across the world?
Yeah, why is their family still intact? Because the true Jew, it talks about, hey, the man and the woman, hey, we're not gonna mesh, man. You know, we don't have joy of our children. Hey, we're not able to build. Hey, it says we shall, how to say? It's like I'm gonna grab it.
Curse where it says our children shall be given over.
I got it. I got
That,
this one.
that one.
That's
You
this one.
have your community where you can teach your
Man.
own children.
Bro.
You teach them in
They-
the Torah.
I got both.
Yeah.
You might open up the Talmud to them and give them, tutor them.
They have schools
Talmud.
like specifically like in New York. That shit is heavy. Where they got the schools specifically for them,
For them.
and they don't teach them all that bullshit that
Yeah.
we learn. Our kids learn in the schools.
Right. And not far from where I live at, it's like they got
Oh, yeah,
jail
I
on
seen
that
it.
shit.
Yeah.
It's just for them.
Segregated.
Yeah, segregated.
They got a school up in
Yeah.
Summerlin. That shit look like a damn college. They got an indoor pool and man,
Yeah.
We only letting
I got them.
Jewish men.
yeah.
I got them buying
White Jews.
I get that first one. This was Deuteronomy 28:32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thy hand. So they got bar mitzvahs and shit for their sons.
Yeah.
They don't have their sons in the system like we are.
Hey, shit, even in, you can look, like you said, even in the CPS system.
Yep.
Hey, it's all Jake in there.
Foster system.
Yeah, the foster system.
Yeah.
It's all Jake, bro.
I read something where they said Amalek basically defunded the schools in New York because they said they weren't going to pay taxes for the schools, and their kids don't go there.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of the schools be effed up in certain
They got
areas.
them charter schools.
Yeah. So we ain't gonna go pay for this, and our kids don't go here.
Another one, verse 41, thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity. Hey, but they pass down inheritances to their kids. That's how connected they are to them. But we don't get that. Half of our children don't even like their daddy. Because they